Describe for the jurors what you were doing there.
I was holding up the $20 bill that I just received.
And is that something you always do, or something about this?
No, when I saw the bill, I noticed that it had a blue pigment to it, kind of how a $100 bill will have, and I found that odd, so I assumed that it was fake.
Okay. But Mr. Floyd is still there, correct?
Yes.
And you completed the transaction?
Yes.
All right.
The person in the passenger seat was doing most of the talking.
Were you able to see Mr. Floyd at all during that interaction?
Correct.
What did you see about him?
As I said earlier, he was just kind of shaking his head and putting his hands in the air, like kind of like, why is this happening to me? Like, I don't want this to happen, sort of thing.
And so he appeared to be awake?
Correct.
And so what was the end result of that conversation?
George Floyd did not choose to come into the store.
And do you know what the manager decided to do about that?
He instructed one of my coworkers to call the police.
This one was actually used in here at the tobacco shop.
Okay, by who?
Let me just confirm. Chris, come here for a second.
Awesome. Switch boss me, I got you, bro.
So they both, one attempted, got rejected. One of them came through. I think the gentleman with the hat and dreads. Which person was successful at using it? The bigger one. So the bigger one was the successful one at using it.
The bigger guy?
Yep. The other one with the hat and dreads attempted and got rejected.
Do you still have that 20?
I do, and they had a lot more with them too, just so you know.
All right. Do you have all of them?
No, we only confiscated one.
Only confiscated the one?
Well, actually, he bought something with it too from one of my employees. So one employee caught it, and then the other person that was with him, so they both had counterfeits. The gentleman with the hat and the big guy.
He just gave you the 20. What did he purchase with it?
Cigarettes.
Cigarettes? So do you have an envelope that I could borrow for a sec?
So that's what he passed him there?
Yes, sir. $20 counterfeit.
Just the one?
Just the one. They said he had more on him, but this is the one that they used to do a transaction with.
Okay.